What is wrong with my company? What is that is not working and why? These are the common questions that come to a business owner's mind when nothing is working well. Almost all the organizations, knowingly or unknowingly, commit some sins which kills the organization and its culture. Let's discuss a few sins. Number one is hiring weak people. This is one of the sins that most of the organizations commit. Managers who hire weak, underskilled people either do not care or are so insecure that they cannot bear the thought of someone being better than they are. This spreads like a disease in organization, and weak people hire even weaker people until the organization grinds to a painful and incapable halt. Number 2. Hot potato. We often see in organizations that managers have a basic response to any problem. Not my fault. They try to avoid fire and blame it on others. Such managers put most of their energy into self-protection at any cost. That means that they have little or no energy to do something positive for the organization. Slowly, this becomes a gigantic game of hot potato, with no one taking responsibility for mistakes or failures. Hence, these never get addressed and resolved. Number 3. Steal joy. This is a common problem in small organizations with weak work culture. Managers often feel offended if any junior comes up with a strategy and the boss pokes hole in it or dismiss it by saying, "I don't think that will work at all. You clearly have not thought it through." Some other crimes are like stealing credit of good work done by someone else or taking away work from someone who is passionate about it and giving it to someone who hardly cares. Number 4. Being mean. Often managers are mean to subordinates, even though the subordinate is excellent at his or her work, but when time comes for restructuring the organization, they do not show any empathy towards them and simply shed them off from their shoulders, not even giving time to them to find an alternative to sustain their life. Number 5. Being greedy. Some managers seem to think that the more manpower you have under you, more powerful you are. Greedy managers want everyone to report to them and want everyone to defer to them and even want everyone to agree to them. Such managers are like big black holes and slowly suck up all the organization in the black hole of their ego. Number 6. Not listening. Even employees at lowest level can have great ideas for business. Managers sometimes tend to ignore ideas given by such employees. This results in dissatisfaction amongst the workforce, and they tend to lose interest in the benefit of the organization and they become selfish. This slowly kills the organization. Initiatives like Kaizen can do wonders in such scenarios and keep your workforce motivated enough to achieve something bigger. Number 7. Micromanagement. Weak managers often micromanage things. This creates a suffocating environment for employees, and soon people tend to start losing their creativity and they slowly part away from the organization. This creates a dent in organization's reputation in market, and it gets very difficult for the organization to source candidates for open positions. So these are some basic sins that most of the organizations knowingly or unknowingly commit, and we should avoid getting into these sins
and create a work culture where the employees feel empowered and create wonders for the organization. Thank you.